You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Josie Hayes, and thank you for joining us today on this Monday morning.
And I'm Travis Oljanik. Today is May 19th. On this day in 1943, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt plotted the cross-channel landing that would become D-Day.
Ms. Girardi has emailed the ballots for class officers next year. They are in your inbox. Please take a minute to vote today. Voting ends at the end of the school day. If you're interested in running for student council officer, those applications have also been emailed to you.
We spoke to Mr. Barr's class about the recently added sea lampreys.
Alright, so behind me is a sea lamprey. They're a primitive jawless fish. They came in through the Welling Canal from the Atlantic Ocean.
Alright, they eat 50 pounds of fish per year.
In like 2 weeks or whatever, when they finish it up, the anatomy class is going to dissect them.
There have been several pairs of found earbuds turned into the lost and found. If you are missing a pair, please check with the main office.
The Class of 2025 commencement ceremony was yesterday in the park. We had some of our YHS Studio crew on site taking pictures of the event. Here's a look at some of the shots. Despite cool and rainy weather, the celebration went off without a hitch. The commencement address was delivered by a 1989 Yale graduate, Diana Collins. She talked about how each student's career path might not be a straight line, and that's okay to have some setbacks and missteps along the way. Her own career path has been extremely varied, and yet she wouldn't change anything about it even if she could. She commended the graduates and wished them all well. Congratulations one more time, Class of 2025. Now let's head over to Leo for a look on the weather.
Thanks, Travis. This week is going to be a bit chillier than the past few. Today, for starters, has a high of 56 with clouds that will dissipate throughout the day. Tuesday will be similar, bringing a high of 58 and partly sunny during the daylight hours, with rain predicted in the evening. Wednesday is a continuation of Tuesdays with showers throughout the day and a high of 57. If anything, at least this week's weather is consistent. Look at that high. All right, in space news, scientists have taken pictures using radio waves of a perfect sphere in space. The cause of this phenomenon is when a white dwarf in a binary orbit siphons off too much energy from its companion star and goes supernova. Now, determining the size of the supernova is its own challenge. The lowest estimates are around 11 light years in diameter, while the larger ones placed at about 157. Now let's head back to the news desk for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Leo. The track team traveled the North Branch on Saturday for regionals. 4 girls secured spots in the MHSAA state finals. They were Sadie Dykstra in the high jump, long jump, 100-meter hurdles, and 300-meter hurdle. Sage Cole in the 400-meter dash, and Dykstra and Cole were joined by Maddie Sebsky and Julia Ferguson in the 4x100-meter relay. On the boys' side, Zach Halud was the lone bulldog who qualified for states, taking second place in discus. On Friday, the soccer team played North Branch and won. The score at the half was Yale 3, North Branch 1. The team ended the game with 3 more goals in the second half, making the final 6-1. Senior defensive captain Anna Keller scored the first goal of the evening on a PK kick, celebrating her 18th birthday on the game day as well. Captain Kenny Martin scored the second goal, assisted by Lily Giles' corner kick. Meals leader and captain Lauren Fowler scored the third goal with a stretched leg shot just outside the net, assisted by Lily Giles. Lily Giles scored the fourth goal with a floating shot outside the 18-yard box, assisted by Kimmy Martin. Kimmy Martin scored the fifth goal with a powerful kick outside the 18-yard box, assisted by Padme Wadsworth. Finally, Lily Giles scored the fifth goal with the second floating shot outside the 18-yard box, unassisted. The boys' varsity baseball team will be traveling to Marysville to take on the Vikings today. We spoke to Cannon Fowler on his thoughts on the game.
We got a game today against Marysville. It's probably going to start around 4:30. Hoping to take Levi Koviva yard and just come out and support.
There will be a brief meeting during growth tomorrow for any boy interested in participating in summer basketball activities. The meeting will be in the gymnasium. Thanks, and remember to stay classy, Yale High.